So, about 2 weeks ago, DJI announced the new Mavic Air. It is supposed to be slated in between the Spark and the Mavic Pro. The Spark starts at $399, the Pro starts at $999, and this comes in starting at $799. And I think that's a pretty good price point considering everything that it has. I'm going to go through the quick list of specs and then we will take a look at what's inside the box. Just like the DJI Mavic Pro, this does shoot 4K video. One of the main things visually that sets the Air and the Spark apart is the Air is actually foldable. The Spark shoots at 1080p, while the Mavic Air shoots at 4K, much like the Mavic Pro. One of the nice things the Mavic Air does have now is its ability to shoot in slow-mo. So if you go down to 1080, you can go up to 120 frames per second, which is nice to have. You can also go up to 60 frames per second if you're shooting at 2.7K, but 120 frames is what a lot of people use for those real smooth slow-mo shots. The Mavic Air comes in 3 colors. There's Arctic White, which is what this one is. There's Flame Red, and there's Onyx Black. It's nice that they have some additional colors available. All right, so let's break into it. So this is what's first. Oh my God, that's so light. Carrying case. We'll just put that aside for now. All right, so it looks like we have the propeller guards, propellers, and some paperwork. The remote controller. This feels pretty light too. All right, we got some more accessories. And that's it. So this is the entire contents of what's in the box. Let's take a quick look. We'll do the accessories first. We have the charger brick, comes with 2 USBs. And the connector for the battery. The Mavic Air. Pretty simple. Next up, the actual cord. It's just a 2-pronged cord for the charger. We have a USB 3.0 with a Type-C end. Again, it's nice to see companies start adopting Type-C. It's taken a couple years. And then we have the adapters for your phone to go into the remote control. And we have a Type-C adapter. Can you see that? Type-C and a micro USB adapter for whatever Android phone you might have. And then lastly in the box, we've got a little baggie here. Oh man. We've got a little baggie here with 2 extra joysticks on the for the controller because they screw onto the controller. And then this is a Type-C to micro USB adapter for plugging into the remote control. It's nice that they do give you 2 extra joysticks because I'm probably going to lose these. All right, so let's put that stuff out of the way. And let's take a look at the controller itself. So basically on the new Mavic Air controller, the joysticks actually come off, which is awesome because they are pretty sharp I've had issues with packing the controller before on my Mavic Pro. And they do feel pretty good when they're on the drone itself. They just get stored underneath the drone here, and then it folds away. So it's very flat. It's nice for traveling, especially. It has a similar feel to that of the Mavic Pro, but it is definitely a bit different. Obviously, there's no screen here. Nice switch for sport mode, on or off. And it comes currently with the Apple adapter in it, with the lightning port on the end. Pretty basic remote controller though, which is okay. Obviously, you have to cut costs somewhere. All right, next up, another box of accessories. This should have so here we have the propeller guards. It's really interesting that they include these, but it's nice to have. I'm probably not going to use them too much myself. And then here are the propellers. I'm going to have to order some more of these. And then here are the propellers themselves. It's a different design than that of the Mavic Pro. Looks like they attach slightly differently, and then they do not fold, which isn't too bad, but they do give you 4 extras with the drone itself. All right, and then finally, warranty information, what's in the box, quick start guide, safety instructions. All right, and nothing else in that box. All right, and finally, we have the drone itself. Nice little case it comes in. Wow, this is so small. It's very, very light. All right, so real quick, put that down, finish up with the case. It's a nice zipper case. It's got a small pocket on the back, looks like for some paperwork, possibly. Maybe if you wanted to stick some propellers in there, they might even fit. Nice DJI branding. And on the inside, there's actually a little, I don't know if you can see that. There's actually a little outline of the drone to give you an idea of how to orient it so it fits properly. It's nice, sturdy little container. I ended up buying something very similar to this for my Mavic Pro. So it's kind of cool that they include this. All right, so here is the actual drone itself, folded up. This is the back of the drone. You have the additional sensors that the Mavic Pro doesn't have. And then on the front here is the gimbal. Right now it's got the gimbal protector on it. So it is a 3-axis gimbal. One thing that is nice about this is the gimbal is not fully exposed like the Mavic Pro. So that's pretty awesome that they did redesign that. I like this design a lot better. I feel a lot safer traveling with it. I did get nervous sometimes with my Mavic Pro. This is tiny. The back legs come out first here, then the front fold out. And this is the drone unfolded. This is something else that's new on the, Something else that's new on the Air is how the battery goes in. So previously on the Mavic Pro, the battery snaps in the top. The top is all one piece here. Nothing really comes off. However, on the bottom, this is the battery. The battery is stone dead though. I'm gonna have to charge it before I do anything else. So on the back of the drone, you have your Type-C port and then your micro SD card slot. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the DJI Mavic Air. It starts at about $799. Just for a quick size comparison, here is the Mavic Pro. If you want to check out the Mavic Air or Pro, I'll leave descriptions in the links below where you can purchase them. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.